is early 1981 and welcome to a live stream. It has been an age since I went live on the channel and touch base with you fantastic viewers. But hopefully I am live. I'm just waiting for the notification to say that I am. Hopefully the audio and everything as well. If there is anyone in chat, which there may not be, this is a very sporadic live stream, guys, but please let me know if you can hear me and the audio is good. I thought I would check out Reverend Green Golf Club today. This is a fictional golf course, and I'm sure this was designed by R.J. Willis. I could be wrong. But fantastic course that I have played on many different golf games. There's people in the chat, but I'm just wondering if you guys can hear me, so please let me know in the chat if you can hear me. I have had technical difficulties in the past on live streams. Hold on, I'll just quickly check myself. Yeah, we're good. I can hear the audio playing it back. So let's check this course out. We're leaving everything at default. Fairways and greens are firm. The green speeds are fast. Time of day is afternoon and the weather is overcast. Let's check out the tee options. We are going to be playing from the blue tees, which are playing at lengthy 7,452 yards. Now, if I do recall, this course is absolutely stunning. It's a very picturesque golf course. This is my first time playing it on PGA Tour 2K21.
Welcome to the game. My name is
Hey Mike, how's it going, pal? Welcome to the live stream. I'm good, thank you. I hope you are keeping well too.
First hole. Let's load up and fire this into the fairway.
So here we are on the first hole. I'm actually just going to turn the commentary levels down a little bit, guys. Where are we? Commentary volume. Let's just put that down to, let's say 14. That should be good. Not played this game in a couple of days, but look at this for an opening hole. Absolutely stunning. Fairway clearly is going to kick us from right to left. I'm just going to try and fade this a little bit, but let's take a little practice swing. Like I say, it has been a while since I have played the game, especially live. I could live with that tiny fast. Let's hope we can repeat that. This time it's a tiny slow. I think that's going to work out because the fairway should kick left. It's just going to leave me a longer shot in. But thank you very much to everyone who is in the live stream. If you are enjoying the content, please make sure to leave a like. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. So sand wedge should be good here. There is a little bit of a backstop if we are long. I'm just going to apply full backspin here, a little bit of loft, and let's see if I can get this one as close to the pin as possible. That's a fast. I've got no idea why that ball shot so far right there. We are going to find that slope, but it's going to leave me a lengthy putt. Did you see how far right that ball shot? That was really, really weird. I didn't notice any slope at my feet. Oh wow, look at this, guys.
Alright, staring down a birdie putt here.
We could well be looking at an opening bogey here. And it is going to take me a few holes to get my swing timing. This is a horrible putt. Green speeds are 171. I'm just looking at a par here. I tell you what, if that holds its line, it was a valiant attempt. It did miss on the left hand side. Hopefully I can convert this par putt.
And that's your par.
So a boring par to kick things off. But you guys can hear me. It's good to know. Hey James, how's it going, pal? No, nothing, mate. No news on this new game whatsoever. It's very, very bizarre, but hopefully we do get some information regarding PGA Tour 2K23 or whatever they're going to call it very shortly. Once again, this fairway's clearly kicking from right to left. There's a perfect. This should kick down to the left hand side, and look at that for a stunning view off there in the distance. Like I said before we teed off here, this is such a picturesque golf course.
Nice shot.
Huge slope at my feet, but look at this for views. That really is remarkable. It really is a stunning golf course. I'm just going to be a little bit in between clubs here. I would rather be long. I'm just going to loft up 5 wood, apply a little bit of fade, and try and find the left hand side of this flag stick. Easier said than done. There's a red slow. That's going to be the drink. Did not follow through in that whatsoever. That's disappointing. And yet again, the drop zones in this game just never fail to amaze me. That is awful. So we're going to do well here just to get this close. There is a backstop there if I'm long. Ball's going to shoot left. Playing is kind of blind. That's a baby fast. We should find this backstop. It should come back down towards the pin. Played that really, really well. It's going to give me an opportunity to walk away with par. But that's one thing it really needs fixed for the coming game, is the drop zones. I was a play tester in this game when it was first released, and it's something we identified very, very early. The game's been out almost 2 years now, and it's still never been fixed. But hole number 3, lovely bridge there. Love the little pond. This really is a work of art. I think 160. A little bit of backspin. Once again, there is a backstop if we are long. 6 mile per hour wind. I'm just going to take a practice swing. Just not find my rhythm yet. There's a perfect. This should be money. Should just land short off the flag stick and bite. That wind moved me a lot more than I gave it credit for.
You'll be all right there. All right, 19 feet to the cup.
Hey, John, how's it going, pal? The weather is absolutely atrocious here, mate. Pouring down with rain. It's badly been needed, though, John. We did have a 3 or 4 days, which were in the high 30s, which is just unheard of here in Scotland. But it really is abysmal weather for this time of year. But like I say, much needed in this part of the world. That should turn. Oh, it didn't turn back. Had to wait. Surprised that didn't turn back, and I just can't make a birdie these first few holes. So level par. We done well to par the par 5 second due to finding the drink. Hole number 4. Oh, this is a tough tee shot. I think I've got plenty of room to work with down the right hand side. Just going to apply a little bit of fade. Really need the perfect here, or as close to it. That's a red slow, and that really did not feel like a red slow.
Fetched up in the branches here.
Wow.
Right off the tree.
And that got a horrible kick, but that just did not feel like a red slow. And you really need to have a practice swing before we're going live, guys. Sadly, I just don't have the time. Just wanted to touch base with you guys.
You lost it in the canopy?
That said the ball was shooting left at my feet. It just didn't. It went hard right.
You're still in it, but you were hitting from a pretty gross
And
line,
I am having a horrible start to this round. I'm going to have to shape this in. Ball is really going to kick hard left.
Just a little fade on this one, nice.
Fade never even kicked in. And that is going to leave me another horrible putt. It's going to take me a few holes, sadly, to get my swing timing going. And this is a monster putt just for the par save. We're definitely going to be dropping a shot. It's a good lag putt. It's just going to come up a little bit short and right.
Need a little more pace on
Hopefully
that
I
one.
can drop this in for the par, for the bogey even.
Bogey. Looking good.
So horrible start to this round. I am 1 over. Hey Caleb, how's it going, pal? 6 AM your time, mate. Wow. Yeah, you guys are 5 hours. It's 11 o'clock here, or should I say 5 minutes past 11. But welcome to the live stream. I do hope you're well, mate. So let's see if we can walk away with a birdie here. Very mild wind conditions. I think we can comfortably carry this bunker here. The problem is getting the perfect.
Great contact. Nice swing.
It's a tiny slow. That's going to work out well. It's going to ensure that we can comfortably reach this green in 2. That is a monster drive. 330 yards with boom. That
I'd say 240, 245 to the pin.
I really don't think we need 3 wood. I'm pretty certain I can kick 5 wood off this slope here and run it up onto the green. Just try to avoid the bunker. Play the kick shot off the bank here onto the green. There's a tiny slow, but this should still work out. Come on, ball. This should work out really, really well, guys. If it's got the lay, oh, it just came up short.
Now for our third shot.
Hopefully, it's a straightforward splash shot. Let's see if we can attack this and put it in. Slope at my feet is going to gain me a few yards and take the ball right. Try to get a percentage here. There's a perfect. Get in the hole. Oh, wow, would you believe it? We almost holded it out. Holded it out? Hold it out for the eagle. It is going to be our first birdie of the round. We do move back to level par after a bit of a shaky start.
And that'll edge your score down to even par after that one. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, this is a tough course, Caleb. It is absolutely stunning, mate. I think it was R.J. Willis that designed this one. I could be wrong. There's probably a few versions of it on the game. And it really is a glorious golf course. I think we can try and find the gap between the 2 bunkers here. Just going to fade this a tiny bit. Anything towards the left of the fairway should kick between the bunkers.
Ooh, there's a hook.
That's a red fast. We may kick back out into play here. I've called it. I've called it. That is a member's bounce if ever I've seen one.
Around 155 yards out.
Huge red fast, but we'll take it. This slope at our feet is going to help me. I'm just going to help guide this in with a little bit of draw here. Need to put a good stroke in this. It's a tiny fast. Should be good though. It should comfortably kick right here. It is going to leave me the putt for the birdie opportunity.
Good work out there.
Very little movement in this. Just going right edge of the cup. Playing it dead weight, down the slope.
This one's for birdie.
And hopefully we pick up consecutive birdies.
That was nice.
Very fortunate to get that birdie there due to the tee shot. But back-to-back birdies puts us to 1 under par.
Currently sitting at 1 under par. And now we're teeing her up.
John saying careful in this shot. Just not found my rhythm yet, John. But, I mean, look at this for stunning views, guys. It really is a remarkable golf course. I'm just in between clubs here. That's going to be far too long. Just going to apply a little bit of D-loft and a lot of topspin. But I really need the perfect here, or as close to it as possible. There's a laser beam perfect. This should have the legs to get up the top tier. Come on. Come on. That really is a good golf shot. Really in between clubs there. It's going to give me the birdie opportunity. Fair bit of movement in this putt. Greens are slick. That should really start to turn. It's on a good line. It does turn right into the heart of the cup, and we are firing in all cylinders after a slow start. 3 consecutive birdies, and that does put me to 2 under par.
Looks like a par 4.
But thank you very much to everyone who is hanging out in the live stream, guys. It was very short notice. I just wanted to touch base with all you fantastic viewers and subscribers. This tree is really in play here. I'm just going to try and draw this against the wind, avoiding the tree. This could well hit the tree.
Oh man,
there's a perfect. At long last, we have got our swing timing going so far, but it's master swing difficulty, so I'm not putting my neck on the line. Anything can happen in this game. It is difficulty level. This really is a long par 4. Once again, just in between clubs. I think we're going to have to go the 5-iron. It's firm conditions here. It's a little bit of loft, topspin, playing for the left-hand side of the green. Anything too far right, that ball's going to filter all the way down to the bottom tier. Slope combined with the wind's really going to move me left. Oh, it's a baby fast. That's not going to come back, is it?
You're heading into the cabbage on this one.
I think that's going to stay in the rough. Oh, we've got a member's kick there. That could well find the slope, though. It's actually not bad. It has found the slope, and look at that. That is a really tough approach shot there.
Up on the green. Good
and this is another lengthy putt.
Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole.
I'd rather be long than short in this putt. Comfortably breaking both ways. This one's all in the weight. It's up 3 feet. Should really start to turn back. Just left it a little bit short.
No, that was yeah, that was tough. Just wound up short.
It's a pretty straightforward par putt.
So far, so good.
Which I do convert. So that puts an end to the birdie streak. But this really is a tough course. I think the last time I played this course was back on PGA Tour. The Golf Club 2019 PGA Tour. But it really is a fantastic golf course. With the right wind, this is drivable. I don't think I'm going to get there. Water and play down the right hand side. Surely the slope on the fairway is going to kick me right. Taking the tiger line here. Certainly don't want a slope. There's a tiny fast. Oh no, I'm going to find the bunker here. That wind's not bringing me back. Kick right. No. Kick straight.
Okay, hole number 9.
Into the sand.
Number 2. Let's see what you got.
And this is not the easiest of recovery shots. I think I'm going to rather pitch this. Anything too short is going to leave me a nasty uphill putt. Anything too long, it could be OB. Ball's clearly going to move right at my feet. It's a red slow. This should sit down though. Just too long. Kind of chickened out of that one. But it's a chipping opportunity for birdie. Just need to get this on a good line. And the green should do the rest. We do chip it in. Very fortunate though after that pitch shot out the bunker. But a solid front 9. Disappointed with the start we had. But I do move to 3 under par. Hole number 10. Options off the tee box here. The right hand side is definitely the safer play. The left hand side is going to leave me a shorter approach shot, but there is hazards all over here. I think I've just about got enough yardage to get there into the wind. Let me actually check. It's going to be close, but I'm going to take it on. See if we can get a 103, 104% power here.
Nice swing.
105%. This should comfortably kick right, but I hope I don't kick into the hazard right in the middle of the fairway. It's a really good tee shot. Come on, ball, you can stop now. It's going to leave me nothing more than a lob wedge into the wind. But how beautiful does this golf course look? Let's have a look from where I'm stood. It really is stunning, guys. Just going to apply a little bit of backspin here due to the slope. See if we can put a good strike on this. That should work out really, really well. It's tracking well. Should sit down quickly. Actually didn't need all that backspin. It's a very makeable putt from 12 feet out. Is that going to turn at my feet? I think it is. Just going to play this dead weight. And hopefully this does turn into the cup.
It's heading towards the hole.
It did turn. It's another birdie. I do move to 4 under. And I'm really enjoying my time out here in this course.
Loading up for a par 5 here.
So, where are we? Hole number 11. Hey, E. Spears, welcome to the live stream, pal. Thanks very much for stopping by. I do hope you're well. This is a par 5. Pretty short par 5, playing 538 yards, but it is uphill. Once again, the fairway is going to kick from right to left. I'm just going to fade this against the wind, try and find the centre or right-hand side of the fairway.
And look at this. You got all
should work out really, really well. This ball is going to kick left. Hopefully I do get a look at the green up there. Yeah, that's really opens up the green for me.
This is looking to be about
5 wood should just about made for this. It's a very tough pin location. These greens are really, really tight as well. Hazards in play on the right hand side. Once again, just going to opt to fade this a little bit against the slope and the wind. Anything near the green is a good shot here. Everything works away from the flagstick. That was a fast. That is going to be horrible. Tell you what, when you lose your positioning, you're in all kinds of trouble here. This is tough. I don't even know if this is going to get out of here due to the incline. Oh wow, really could have done white that red fast, but let's just see if we can get this back in play. We get the perfect. Tell you what, it's going to give me the putt for birdie. It was a really good recovery.
5 under.
There's a fair bit of turn in this uphill. This is going to turn from right to left. I don't think I've hit that firm enough.
Looking super.
Oh, we have. What a putt that is. Wow. And once again, my short game pulling me out of all kinds of trouble. After a slow start and a few iffy shots, we are 5 under. Hole number 12. It's another very difficult pin. I mean, everything just works away from the flag here. I'm going to have to go 5 wood. A lot of loft. A little bit of shape. Fading this against the wind. Try to find the back right of the green. It's a red fast. That did not feel like a red fast. I really slowed that one down. And this is now horrible. The punishment on Master just never fails to amaze me, and this is horrible now. You really are looking at bogey territory as soon as you lose your positioning on this golf course. Let's try a shot. I believe I'm going to have to be creative here. I'm going to try and play this slope and let it take the ball down towards. Do you know what? I think we can actually flop this. Let's try and play for that slope. So try to be very creative here. Come on, ball. Back you come. I think it's the only hope I've got of getting this close. It still works all the way away from the pin.
Looks like about 18 feet from
And
here.
that is nasty. Probably facing a bogey here. That all came from the tee shot. I'm the first to admit when I feel as if I'm swinging poorly, but that really did not feel like a red fast. It's got a chance. Oh, it just burns by the right hand side. Look at the turn on that.
Firm on that one. Okay, 4 feet to go. Ugh.
There's no way, early. There's no way that turned as much as that. That's pure. That's a double bogey. That's taking me all the way back down to 3 under par. That is really frustrating.
That'll bring you up to 3 under par.
Hey, Omni Black, welcome to the live stream, pal. Yeah, a couple of nice shots there, guys, but why? You can't afford to 3-putt from there. That has absolutely killed my round. My swing timing is just so inconsistent just now. Like I say, woke up this morning. Well, I woke up about 7:30, done a few things. Didn't even think about going live on the channel. I do have a recorded video that I need to get out there.
Well, that's a hook.
I can't hit anything other than a red fast at the moment. I'm pulling my tee shot and my swing line to the left as well. But this is a course, once you miss the fairway and stuff, you are really in all kinds of trouble. Look at the punishment in this heavy rough. That's me swinging so slow to get a perfect. Okay. I've got no idea how this is going to come out. You go from a red fast to red slow.
Yikes.
And we are probably facing
This is what our third shot's looking
another bogey here. This pitch should be made for it. Play the wind, a little bit of topspin here. As long as I don't put a red fast on this, we should be good. That should be really good. It should run out for me. There's a run out. It will be a nasty putt though.
That'll do nicely. And with this putt, you can save par. Good luck.
When you just miss a 2-footer in the previous hole, this putt suddenly becomes a lot longer.
This putt's tracking.
Played it firm right into the heart of the cup. Just struggled to walk away with par there. But we do remain at 3 under.
And you currently sit at 3 under par.
3:24 AM. Wow, that's dedication, Spears. Thanks very much for stopping by. It's 11:25 AM. Yeah, some tough pin locations here, John. You really have to be in your bringing your A game, especially on master swing difficulty to this course. I think we can comfortably carry this bunker. Playing the wind here. And there's a red slow. So my last few drives have been red fast. I try to slow it down. And it's a red slow. That's going to get out of there, you know. Wow. I've had 2 really lucky breaks in this round.
Setting up about 120 yards out.
1, 2. I'm just going to put a little bit of backspin here. Land this. Just past, pardon me, past the slope there. But not swinging well enough to pull these shots off just now. Nah. I can't explain this. This is going from bad to worse. It's going to give me a chip-in opportunity, but this is so frustrating when you're 1 minute it's a red fast, the next is a red slow. Don't want to be too aggressive here. Let's see if we can chip this in. Playing the break on the green. Fortunately, my short game just bails me out consistently. Because from tee to green at the moment, I'm really struggling. It's another fantastic chip in. Yeah, that really was a lucky bounce. But wow, look at this flag. How on earth do you get close to that? One. Oh, I'm going to have to go 7 iron. Good bit of loft, good bit of backspin. And I really need the perfect here.
Really nice swing.
We get the perfect. Should find this backstop. This should come back down towards the pin. Come on, ball, surely. How's that stayed there?
15
Can't explain that. Good shot though. It's left me with still a lot of work to do just for the birdie putt. This is down 1 foot, and this is what I'm saying. That's defying the physics of gravity that ball stayed there. But this is now a really difficult putt. I've just got to play this dead weight and hope it turns. Surely it turns. Surely it turns. No, it didn't.
Here we go. Par putt.
Can't believe that didn't turn, especially at my feet.
This putt's good so far.
Solid par though. That was a tough
That's
tee
in
shot.
there for par.
Disappointed not to walk away with a birdie, but I am going to remain at 4 under.
That hole. Let's see what happens here on the 16th.
So, hole number 16. It really is it's just, this course just looks like something out of a postcard. It really is a work of art. I'm just going to try and turn this from left to right combined with the wind. Try and play for the right hand side of this fairway. It's comfortably going to kick left. There's another red slope.
Looks like this tee shot's coming in for a safe landing.
It's going to come up way short of my intended target. I'm really struggling off the tee box here. Really lost my rhythm. A little bit of backspin here. Play the wind and the slope. Chances are it's a red fast or a red slow though. Couldn't have struck that much better. Yardage should be good.
Heading for the green.
Just that tiny fast keeping me left, but it is going to give me another birdie opportunity here. And I tell you what, even from 9 feet out, there's a lot of movement in this putt. Surely that turns. This time it does turn. That's a good birdie.
Number 8 on the day.
It's my 8th birdie of the round, guys, but sadly I've had a bogey and double bogey, and it keeps me at 5 under. But this really is a fantastic course. Really enjoying it. Yeah, Leo. I think Leo's probably in the live stream. John, or he's maybe through playing a PlayStation 5. I think he's kind of lost interest in this game. Many people have. I still think it's a very fantastic game. I just don't have the time to game as much just now. But yeah, I think Leo still plays in society events and things. Doesn't take it serious. See, I just cannot get the perfect. I sped that up from the 2 previous red slows. It's a red fast. We find the heavy rough. That is horrible. And it's another par 5 that I'm making a mess of here. I would love just to have the legs to find that. Nah, we're not going to get there with the punishment. Just going to have to take my medicine here once again. Hack 7 iron out. Even my swing line at times is all over the place. It's a good recovery shot. It's going to be a wedge.
Alright, back on the fairway. I like this stuff.
I'd rather be long here. There is a helping backstop. Whether or not I can get the perfect's another question. No, that's a red fast.
Hopefully this one will bounce to the right.
I think it's time to go and do a calibration, but I feel that does nothing, guys.
We can take this putt down. We can go to 6 under.
I've had some absolute wonderful golf shots in this round, but for every good shot I've had 2 or 3 bad ones. And you just can't afford that in this kind of course. This is really going to turn hard from left to right. I've certainly got the weight here. This should have a chance because it should really start to turn. It's way short. It came up way short. That was 1 foot downhill. And this is certainly missable. This is just now for the par. It's a good par
Just
save.
just nicely.
Surprised that birdie putt came up so short. I've really not played the par 5s well today.
Okay, 5 under par.
2
currently.
pars on them.
And
I think
best
there's
of
4
luck
par
as you bring
5s.
this one on home here on the
But
18th
this
hole.
is a stunning hole. Look at this for the 18th hole, guys. It truly is remarkable. It's a long par 4, but it is downhill. This really is a remarkable golf course. Let's see if we can get a perfect to finish with. Couldn't make it up. Probably one of our better swings off the tee box. This should kick right. But despite my inconsistent swing timing, I've thoroughly enjoyed this golf course. Yeah, 2 years now. Omni Black almost.
Looks like about 150 yards to go.
A lot of people are saying August for the game, but I'm just not convinced. I think we're gonna have to go full loft, full backspin, and try and play this kick here. Don't want to be too short. Slope and wind's really going to move me left. There's a laser beam. Perfect, guys. What's the chances? This should be a really good shot. Oh, it's short. It's short. That's going to come off. Probably one of my better strikes of the round, and that has came up short.
That'll do for the approach.
That's disappointing.
Okay, could be a birdie on the scorecard if you drop this.
I think this is going to break more from left to right than anything. Up 2 feet. See if we can finish with a birdie. Has it got the legs? Has it got the legs? It had the line. Just not my round. Just not my day out in the course. Too many poor shots. Too many poor putts. On another day, I reckon I'm comfortably double figures under par there. But that was a fantastic round of golf, guys. Thank you so much to everyone who hung out in the live stream. I know it was very sporadic live stream. I do appreciate you guys still watching the videos, still supporting the channel. But please make sure and get out and give this golf course a try if you haven't already done so. But that is it for today's video, guys. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.